Yo, Crypto Nation, what's going on out there? Yo, so I'm Nemesis. We got my home dog over here. Oh, he's over on this side now. Crypto Mikel. It's always weird to point, you know. Then we got Jay over here. We got my man Gundy, and we've got this beautiful smiling face right below me. Yo, it's Itzel. Yo.
Oh. You made it.
She's got some free time on her hand.
Work must be closed.
Right? What was it? It was like somebody dropped a meme out. They were like, as I get older, I don't have time to play my favorite video games. And then there's like an angel COVID-19. It's like, yes, I got free time to play video games.
Be careful what you wish for.
Right? Oh yeah, definitely, guys. All joking aside, be safe out there. It's not that this is like the worst thing in the world. It's just really contagious.
Yep, just stay aware, stay clean.
Right.
Stay home.
Wash your hands a lot. Practice. Don't touch your face. It's lava.
It's that microbial lava, you know.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
It's that lava you can't see.
Right.
Thank you, Dig Deep Miner. I appreciate it.
Right. He's
I try real hard.
Those beards are epic.
I try real hard to like just let it go. You know, maybe this will like filter out all of the bad stuff.
This guy will grow a beard way faster than me any time day of the week. He's like, grow.
Got a beard.
Don't strain.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
But-
in the times of shortage of TP, you can't strain too much, you know.
So Itzel, are you still able to find TP in California?
Oh, that's done. I handled the situation, guys. I was on it.
I handled it.
I was not going to be one of those people.
You use rocks? I was thinking about just getting some rocks and using rocks instead.
Yeah, rocks will work.
They're washable and stuff. You know?
There's so many memes on this. Oh my god!
I know. It's crazy. Believe it or not, it's crazy. After work, I went to Sam's and I stood in line for 2 hours just to get the essentials, and for toilet paper, people would fight for it. It's water and toilet paper. People were like pushing themselves. I was like, gosh, people need to relax.
Right.
Yeah, I was watching like some like the crazy stuff that was like going on during this scenario. Like, people were fighting, and I was like, it is paper that you wipe your butt with, and y'all are straight up fighting each other. Like I don't.
I was more like, why don't you guys just go run get a soap and then wash it? If that's you know,
right?
You know, a square will be the new dollar.
I have been saying that. I'm like, you guys are so worried. I'm like, you're in the bathroom. The last time I knew it had working water in there. I mean, all those rich people with their rich people dual toilets, you know, that bidet, you go over there and you wash.
Yeah.
They're like suckers.
Right? They're like, I don't have to worry about one roll.
I got a little bit over there, you know, for like the guest bathroom, people that don't want to use the bidet. But, you know what I mean? I got a little bit, but I got the bidet.
Right.
So.
Well, I mean, when are we going to be able to buy stocks for toilet paper? Pretty soon, huh?
I mean, I wonder if TP, that TP coin like went up.
I seen that. That was pretty funny.
Right.
I was like, oh, TP coin. Price of TP coin up 300%.
Right.
For no reason whatsoever.
It's not even back to any to TP.
I mean, maybe these people know something we don't. Like maybe Corona makes you shit your pants all over the place.
Oh.
It's possible. You don't know. I mean, I don't know anybody who has it, so I don't have any, references for any of it. So,
they're saying that you're gonna have the sniffles, you're gonna have a nasty cough,
you're gonna have a common cold.
You're gonna feel like you have the common cold. You're gonna be like, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
I heard intestinal discomfort also comes along with it.
Yep.
And
it does not. If you have bad immune systems or weakened respiratory system, you are gonna suffer the worst, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You
That's
go
just
back.
that,
And
like,
I'm hoping to God that I did not get exposed through one of my deliveries at my work through Pep Boys, because I did a delivery somewhere, and this person, you can hear her kind of have that gurgly cough. It's like makes you wonder as soon as you walk in, and I had to take a payment check from her.
Gurgly's fine. Gurgly's fine. It's the dry cough you have to worry about. The gurgly one just probably means they got freaking allergies, and because it is that time.
Oh
of
no,
year.
no! She's
That was like the worst
No,
sign.
she was like, "Oh, I'm really sick," and I'm like, "Man, you got the plague."
Yeah,
Now,
it's
the
like the
scariest
worst
part
time of the year
is that
for
there's a lot of
allergies.
people out there carrying it that have really good like health, like immune system,
Mhm.
and they're fine. They're carrying the coronavirus, but the people that are not with a good immune system, they're the ones getting sick. So that's another thing that they're worried about.
Right,
That's-
and I got to worry about my wife because she's got a little bit of an asthmatic issue, and then she takes care. She's a nurse, so she takes care of a special needs girl, and there's a 102-year-old grandpa that's also there.
Yeah.
So she's got a secondary household that she can potentially infect because of the fact that I'm more in contact with the public than
Yep.
she will ever be.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like sad. You go and it's like, you go, what do I do? Yeah, so I don't know.
Just
But-
be cautious and
Man, almost it's like I being a car restorator, I got like masks that are for painting, and they're actually better than the masks that you can buy over the counter. It's even better than the masks that the doctors use.
The automotive ones are like what N100 or 101 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit better than what the doctors are using, only because of the fact that I need to get more particulates out of the air, which would mean I'm a pinch safer. It seals up, rubber seal all the way around my face.
Just gotta shave that face off.
Except for where your beard is.
Yep, just gotta shave the beard.
Usually I just tuck it into the mask and I'm good to go. But yeah, if I have to go through all that trouble just to go to work, you're gonna see a baby face.
They gotta give me a pay raise.
I'm not happy about this. I'm just saying.
Right? I don't know. It'll be
I haven't
interesting.
done
Did
a
you see
full
those-
shave off in a long time.
So a hypothetical question. Anybody watching in the chat or anyone on the stream right now, how many days of prep do you think you have at your house right now?
Maybe
what?
a day and a half.
Ooh, that's rough.
5 kids, man. I thought I had like 2 months, and all my shit's gone already.
They were home that first week from spring break and they ate it.
We had to recalculate here.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking I got like 2 weeks probably, and then I'm gonna be effed.
I got 2 weeks too.
Yeah, I probably got a few weeks.
Do you think that maybe like you guys might?
I might not be eating the things
Split my
I like
kids up
to eat on a
like
normal
Sunday.
basis, but it's still food.
Which, yeah, you ain't gonna starve to death. That's,
Right, exactly.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
I think I got about a month's worth or so. Even with 3.
Man, this guy, he's probably got one of those, deep
How much
freezers with a whole box of those,
About a month's worth, probably.
Chick-fil-A nuggets in
I
there.
probably I'm conservative
I
saying
would
2
think.
weeks. I've got a deep freezer plus my refrigerator, and they're pretty full right now.
Okay.
A lot of dry food. Beans and rice, man.
Yeah, non-perishables.
I didn't
Yeah,
find
beans, rice. Oh, what is wrong with you?
I didn't.
Beans and
everything-
rice. Beans don't go bad. Dry beans don't go bad.
Right, and dry beans, people
Non-perishables.
don't like typically go after the dry beans. It's too much
You'd be
muss and fuss
surprised.
for them.
You'd be surprised, man. Everywhere's wiped out.
Everything's wiped out.
Yeah, beggars can't be choosers right now.
No,
Everything.
those are all the
everything is-
people who know the secret. Beans and rice, man, it makes a protein.
That's how I would imagine. That's how I would think that I have a couple months worth, at least a month's worth.
Yeah,
of food.
how many calories can I get out of this?
Is because I got a lot of beans and rice that I have stocked out because
Oh man,
just because
That's
I have.
Good
go
job.
to, go to Costco, get the 50-pound bag of rice.
There's none.
Yeah, I know. Nothing.
No, there is nothing. I went to the store the other day and I was like, wow. And then, like,
Costco's
like
been out for weeks, man.
The ramen noodles at Winco was just like sitting there and it was like, ramen noodles is one per family. I said, ramen noodles of all. I said, that doesn't even have like any like nutritional value whatsoever. But you can only have one.
It's a starch.
No nutritional value.
Salt water.
Right.
I was like, oh, it's okay. It's whatever. Beans and rice, people. Beans and rice.
Yeah. It was so funny because I went to Stater Brothers yesterday and I was so shocked and I was like, everything though, no pasta whatsoever. There's no Maruchan, ramen.
Panda. Oh, Savage Raid is done.
Yo.
Welcome, Savage Raid members.
Welcome everybody from Savage Mind. And then after this, we have Panda has the live stream at 10 o'clock. So we got to make sure we're done 10 o'clock. Go ahead over in the Pandas and those giveaways.
Right, and do a Panda raid. Yeah, Panda raid. Panda.
No, we're going to DCA raid Panda.
Yeah, DCA raid. DCA. Raid.
We got to have another dance, though. We can't have the Panda dance for DCA.
Nah, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. I would spin around, but I'd probably yank my headphones right out of my computer.
Yeah.
You should go to TikTok. They got a lot of dancing on there.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah. Homie, don't play that.
Come on, man. You don't like dancing?
No, not like that. No.
Oh, there's some weirdos on there, too.
Yeah. You know, I watched those kids like going into my work, and they're like, their parents would be off to one side, and they're like setting their phones on certain things, backing up, and public just doing it. I'm like, weird kids, what's wrong with you?
No shame.
Apparently, we interrupted you. That's all.
It's okay.
We're sorry. I didn't even think. I was like, wait a second. Panda says he goes, don't interrupt the pretty lady. So, sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
I'll shut my mouth.
Right? As you were saying.
Now, I was just saying that I went to Stater Brothers yesterday and there was you guys were talking about ramens and there was, I don't know if you guys eat Maruchan, but the only thing was left was chicken Maruchan. And then I was like, see, nobody likes the chicken flavor. That's nasty.
No, I like the chicken flavor. I actually don't like. I don't like the beef flavor.
I only eat the shrimp. That's it.
The shrimp's okay.
Chicken is not so good, and the beef either.
The beef is no good. But the chicken is okay.
Well, there was
it's edible.
Like,
It's edible. I at least go to like those like the Oriental stores. I'll go to the Oriental stores and get those ramen noodles. There's a lot more. I mean, granted, I can't read like half of them, but you look at the pictures and you see what it says. And if some of those stuff is like, if it's like red and it looks like it's probably hot, it's probably hot.
Good though.
Hey, Oriental is a rug, bro.
Yeah. You know, you just got to get up in there and just grab a bunch of random ones and just hope for the best.
Yeah.
I mean, you walk in there, and sometimes you see those packages that are like 2 times the size of like the regular package, and you're like, what? That's gonna probably be really delicious. How am I gonna cook that? That's a lot of noodles.
It's the Hungry Man version.
Right.
It's hot and spicy one. No, in fact, it was Costco ramen.
Yeah. I've been into one of those Oriental stores, and I'm like, man, it's like a whole wall dedicated to ramen.
The one that I go to is like the whole aisle.
I didn't even know.
It's both sides. Like both sides of the aisle, you go all the way through, and you're like,
they are so bomb.
People looked at me weird because like I was like the only white guy in there, and it was just nothing but Orientals, and I'm like staring at them. I'm like, some of this stuff, it looks good, but I want to know which ones they're picking out so I know which ones I should eat.
They're like watching them. They're like,
right? And they're like, why are you staring at me? You weirdo. I'm like,
yes, the Rona.
Oh, it's been
Yeah.
a long time since I've been in one, but yeah, it was like, yeah, I try to like, I call up we called up my wife's kid because like he's really big with eating Oriental foods and stuff like that. He loves this stuff, and we're like calling him like, okay, which one should we get? Which one of these are like good?
Really good. You gotta get the drink with like the marble at the top, and you gotta like hit it through.
And like we're going through the aisles, and he's like letting us know. It's like, oh, okay, because like he knows the food. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is good stuff. Give me this stuff. Yeah. It's like you guys could be like walking around with cell phones in your head too. So can I? I don't know what the hell I'm buying here. None of this is English. It's all weird symbols on here.
You're a rogue.
Must be good.
Right, must be amazing.
It's a gamble.
Yeah.
No. Thank God we called them up because it was good food.
Yeah.
You guys are silly.
Yeah.
Well, he wanted us to stop in over there because he's like, he doesn't have a chance to go to an actual authentic Oriental store. Because by us, we don't have any by us locally, nowhere.
I mean,
So-
not authentic, but I mean,
Unless he wants to drive an hour and a half south to just go grocery shopping. I don't see him doing that anytime soon. So he like occasionally he'll order something in, but yeah, we were out there. He's like, yeah, get me something while you're there.
DG cracked me up. But yeah, so I mean, is anybody seeing, how's everybody liking the price of Bitcoin right now?
Cool.
Anybody
I want
watching
it to
it?
go lower, man, lower.
Does anybody think it's gonna go lower? Do you think
I
it's
hope
gonna
it
go up?
does.
Do you think?
I hope we have a flash crash before the boom.
It's going lower.
I have incremental like DCA buys at certain levels. And so far we've been triggering a good portion of them. So it's kind of like hit up on the bank account just a little bit. I'm like, wow, it's doing this faster than I thought it would. It's like,
Yeah,
let me recover for a
2.2K,
second here.
Did you get a little punch on your dip card there, Edsel? When it dipped real low? When it dipped real low, did you
Did you
get you a little bit? Did you
get like
scoop
$10
you a little
worth
beat?
at least?
I've been watching it, but
You didn't.
no, I'm just.
Well, the next time it dips down like
You should get-
more
you should
day
get, like,
again,
$10.
like it's going to, you get a little bit.
Yeah, it was
Just a
like
little
$10.
bit,
You know,
just a
it's
little
not
bit.
that doesn't hurt you.
$10
little
could
bit.
turn into 600.
That's
Right?
true.
It could be a life-changing event.
That's
Real.
true.
Maybe not life changing.
I'm like, skeptical to buy anything.
I hear you can get cruise tickets real cheap right now.
You can. Yeah, you can.
They're probably gonna start paying you to take them soon.
I know.
Please, please
I would
come
take
in.
one.
Please show
I would
we
do it.
will show you a really good time and show you that it's corona free.
They bailed
dude,
us out. Please,
Talk
please
about
come use the
corona free.
bailout money.
Have any of you guys at all seen the corona free lap dance thing that's going around now? It's
No.
a virtual lap
Is it
dance.
1.5 meters away?
It's a virtual lap dance.
Put on your VR headset.
I don't
I
know,
was
man.
like, oh my god! I saw like
Check the
an
times, guys.
advertisement.
Check the times.
I saw an advertisement for it. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me!
I don't know what you're watching. I haven't seen it in anything.
Ready Player One.
Right? It's like if it wasn't for the fact that I was driving around and I saw that, it would have been palm to face, but I would have crashed. Dude, it's like, oh my god, not like this.
You gotta love it. What's up there, Walter? Great to see you, buddy. What's up, Yashnik?
Yeah.
So what's up? So Yashnik Yashnik asked if you've ever bought BTC. Have you ever bought Bitcoin? Listen, like ever?
Me?
Yeah.
About what?
Have you ever gotten it? Have you dipped your toes?
Never.
Ever.
When Liz and I we were like thinking about it and doing all this happened, and we're like, I think we should wait. Like, wait a minute.
Well, I mean, she's not wrong. Cash is king right now. So.
Yeah. Right now, anyway.
Right now, yeah.
Reported.
We haven't hit the bottom of the markets yet.
No,
I think it's gonna go more down.
Oh yeah, lots.
At the rate it's going, it's gonna go down more and more. So we'll see.
Yeah. All the 401ks have to get liquidated.
Oh my God, let's not talk about 401k right now.
Oh God, yeah. I haven't even had the courage to look at mine.
I made the mistake.
Red Panda wants your link. No.
Huh? What?
Said Red Panda wants your link.
Red Panda, you need a virtual lap dance? I mean, maybe
so.
Nem can give you one right now. Go for it, Nem.
Right.
Oh.
Demonetized.
Right.
Commercial, was it community strike?
Right. Yeah. Instantly ban hammer.
Yeah.
3 months ban.
Actually, it's companies in Las Vegas. So.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Las Vegas sounds like that would be like right up their alley.
It was it was Coin Bros. If you guys ever have like listened to their music at all.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
That's funny.
God, they got some Coin Bros. You should look them up on YouTube. They are hilarious.
They're really funny.
Oh my God.
They talk about crypto in their songs. And
Oh
just,
yeah.
like, they make like funny jokes during the whole song. It's really funny.
Yeah. But they went driving around Las Vegas, and they were showing signs where they were like advertising Corona-free lap dances. And they go downtown Las Vegas, and they're like, "This should have took us like an hour and a half. We just got through it in 2 minutes."
Well, they're just gonna have to add it to the STD list for doing porn too. Like, do you have corona? Yes or no?
Right.
Yes. Big thank you there, DJ Diamond. They were asking, Yashnik is asking who this girl is, because he's never seen her on this
Man,
before.
have you never seen our thumbnail?
I
Come
don't think he's ever seen her on the stream. Every time he's here, she's not here. But she's in the thumbnail. But
yeah.
Thank you, DG. He says if you're curious of who she really is, then here's the interview that they did, and it's the link. So thank you. They're DG Diamond.
Right.
Awesome.
She's the person that will when she gets she puts out videos or will be putting out videos about the intro to getting started with Bitcoin.
Yeah.
The road to lockdown.
I should talk about it right now. My experience with it, like I said, when we were like about to like dip our toes in there, and then this happened, and I'm just like, I don't think this is the right time. Like, let's sit down and wait.
That's why you just throw $10 at it.
Yeah,
when you got
dollar
a couple
cost
dollars,
average. Dollar cost average.
Just make a video of it. Like, have her like. I guess she can't record you. Y'all are on quarantine. Yeah, so after quarantine, you could have her like recording you like buying Bitcoin or something. Be like, "Oh my God, here we go! I want to buy Bitcoin," and then that's it. Just that, and that's the video, and then you upload it, and that's it. Boom, done.
Boom.
Cemented into the internet.
Right. Or be like, "This is what happens when you're quarantined. I'm gonna buy some Bitcoin."
It's pretty crazy. So I hope that it doesn't like affect everything that's going on everywhere for everybody.
Scary.
So how crazy is it in California right now?
It's crazy. Like I said, nobody wants to come out. Everybody's like, we're in lockdown, and
Humvees.
Is it a true lockdown, or is it like one of those like they're just still kind of suggesting
It's a stay in place order, right?
home. Yeah, it's a stay home thing. That's it. It's not a lockdown. I know San Francisco is locked down for sure.
And so is LA.
Yeah, the cops can give you a
San
ticket for being
Francisco
outside if you're not like.
But the
just getting
rest
food.
we are not. They just want us to stay home, and they told us like you need to go. You know, they encourage people to go have a run, do exercise. You know, do your errands if necessary. Go to a store. They don't want to have like parties or gatherings, and I'm like, that's a stay home thing. But people are taking it beyond. Like, no, we're in like San Francisco. I'm like, no, we're not. Relax. Like, people are really like scared, out of control. I'm like, I have to constantly be like telling people on the social medias, like, you know, like, listen, we're talking about that so much in the podcast. I'm like, people need to calm down, just stay home, take the time to be with your family, and don't panic, because I feel like when you do panic, it's like you're more like, how are you gonna live like this all these 2 weeks or more? Like it's too much. Everybody's like, you just don't care. I'm like, no, I do, but I'm still gonna go on a run and be jogging in the morning, and nobody's in the streets.
Yeah.
There's definitely no traffic for sure.
Yeah, traffic is starting to die out around here. Illinois goes under the stay-at-home order as of 5 o'clock tomorrow. I'll be finding out from my job if I need to be going to work anymore.
There's no restaurants open.
Yep.
Restaurants are closed. Gyms are closed.
Yep.
All like everything that has like for more.
Yeah, they're trying to tell us that like non-essential, and it makes me wonder if, you know, non-essential, you know, working for a, you know, basically a auto parts place, is that really technically essential?
Hey man, cars break down every day.
Yeah,
I know,
how are you supposed to get to the store and stock up if you can't go nowhere? Can't drive because your car's broke.
Yeah. I know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, just
unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of there's still going to be a massive spread.
I just think it's that fear, you know, the unknown of what's gonna happen. I feel like the news is blowing it out of proportion, and it's scaring people more and more. Like, it just talks about how many cases, how many people are dying, and I'm just like,
Well, they've only really started testing about it now.
mhm.
Like,
Well,
that's why all these
because-
cases are popping up now, because they just started testing.
Yeah, they're behind the eight
Like,
ball on the
They're
test.
it's gonna be a huge balloon. People are gonna freak out because it's so big, because it's just all the testing is finally coming in.
Yeah.
Yo, I made it.
What up, Chris?
How's it going, guys?
So you got through the corona traffic out there?
Yeah, there's practically no traffic. I drove like almost 90 of the whole way home.
I mean, that's rare out there in Cali, right? You just bumper
It wasn't
to
that
bumper, right?
fast.
It's like I've never had to like. Usually I'm stopped right here. And I'm just driving.
Right?
So weird.
Dude, they adjusted our work schedule because I'm working security, and you know, if you're working for a large company, security is still important. You don't want people, you know, breaking in, stealing supplies and crap. So we're kind of
You have to take care of the
still
assets.
working. Yeah, we're on a 12-hour schedule right now. So,
But at
hence
least
why
you're not having any real contact with the public. You just gotta hope your fellow coworkers' cleanliness is good.
Dude, we have so many hand sanitizing stations at the check-in and check-out.
Oh, I'm sure. I am absolutely sure.
Yeah. So,
It's
but yeah,
Stay safe,
that's
stay
life.
clean.
Like I'm literally still sweaty from taking off my gear and everything like that. I'm just jumped in quick as I
Yeah, you
could.
got the hazmat suit? Where's the hazmat suit at?
you put it on next live stream.
Yeah,
Right.
next live stream. I have it buried in my storage unit. Gas mask,
That's,
muffler, gear, and rubber boots and everything.
It's a
And you
great
guys
place.
are in
It's a great
lockdown and
place
all your
for it.
stuff's in storage? That's no bueno.
Yeah, maybe ain't prepared.
Well, I'm not expecting nerve agents or anything like that.
You'd expect anything.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
my
if they
first
drop
responders are
it-
so underappreciated. I will agree with you on that one, Mike.
Dude, they are for real.
I will say though,
Unknown crypto.
because I was
we
listening. I
all
was listening on
appreciate
the.
you.
I was listening on the drive home. We actually shop at the Asian store and Stater Brothers and all the other different places, but we actually loaded up on like that 50-pound bag of that jasmine rice. The jasmine rice is the kind
So
of.
you took it.
Yes, I took it.
I was saving that.
You only need like 3 cups, like to measure 3 cups of rice to feed a family of 5 with some stuff on the side.
Yep.
You know, 3 cups of rice in a 50-pound bag. That's gonna last you a while.
Chris, did you find any beans?
Didn't look for beans. We already had plenty. I did see the canned beans. Like,
Didn't find any.
Dry beans for the win.
I took the last like 2-gallon jug of beans.
Jug. Wow.
No, it's one of those
Costco?
cans, like those big giant fat cans.
Yeah.
Like the lunch lady makes the tomato soup out of.
Yeah, that's the one.
Hey, Unknown Crypto, we definitely give all you first responders some mad props out there. I mean, heck, my wife's a nurse, so she's out there on the front line with you guys. So, yo.
Yeah, for sure.
Be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Stay safe. Stay frosty. People are crazy. Especially now more than ever.
Have you
Hey,
guys seen
Yashnik
the amount of memes?
in Canada, he's in the TP shortage too. Look at that. He's asking for TP.
That explains why Techman
TP's
TY
on
says
my
that he has 150 pounds of kitty litter.
Yeah, earlier he said
Yeah,
he doesn't
he's-
need kitty litter. He said he doesn't need toilet paper. He has kitty litter.
Well, there you go.
Smart man.
Yes.
Thought of
He
that.
he already figured it out. The secret
Right.
to life is kitty litter.
And Joanna G. Oh, hey. So my daughter snuck in. She's
She's been here for a cool minute, man.
she's been chatting.
It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your kid is?
Right there.
Yeah, and Gandhi's not no Gandhi, okay?
All right. Thank you, sweetheart. Like, oh, we have a new subscriber. Joanna G. Wait a minute.
Wait a
That's
second,
oddly
that sounds-
familiar.
I know that subscriber.
That could be a really strange or big quinky. What are you doing over there?
Oh, man. I was saying something a second ago before all the laughter.
Yeah.
Life
Hey.
goes on. I'll
Yeah,
figure it out.
we need, in times like this, we need good laughter. It's definitely
Seriously.
needed. People yes, this is a bad virus, yes, but we still are people. We still need to have.
It was the memes. It was the memes.
Yeah, yep, see,
Dude, it's
good
not
times.
memes, it's real people. Like a lady wearing a freaking scuba mask in freaking Costco and gloves, and you're like, what are you doing, lady? You're crazy.
Okay, so Eitzel, I saw your episode, your newest episode on 2 Hot Beans in a Pod. You're talking about how you need to get back to the gym. I saw a meme that made me think about you. It was a guy, he just poured dish soap on the floor, added some water, wiped his hands,
I know it's sad.
and then he started doing like a treadmill walk and a run, holding onto the sink.
That wasn't a meme, man. That was a TikTok.
But there are other memes. I just call them all memes. I'm not down with the whole
I know what you're
TikTok
talking
thing.
about, though.
That's funny.
You see, you'd almost be
You
better
gotta
to
do-
make
you
like a
gotta
little
do.
harness, put some ropes on the ceiling, and then do the soap and water thing. This way, you could be in a full run in one spot watching TV.
Oh, he was full running, but they cut the video off right before he ate it.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
why I said he
sure.
put a harness on.
Oh, he
You're
probably
safe.
ate it and he edited the video to where it cut right before that happened.
That's what I just said.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
To show you guys a life hack, this is how I've been making my kids use the toilet paper, okay?
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
1 square, all right? Watch carefully.
Make it
You can't-
last.
You can't mess this up.
I know this one from the military.
Uh-oh. No,
You're
not
good.
the finger.
You're gonna fold her in half. You're gonna fold it again. And then the very corner, guys, you're gonna rip that off. Don't lose the corner. You gotta keep it, okay? Corner's the important part. You gotta put this to somewhere safe. Maybe your wallet, wherever. Now, so you're gonna stick your finger up in there and you wipe your backside and you clean all the sheet off with the piece of toilet paper.
And then,
And then the corner, is what you use to dig all the shit out of your nail. So,
Oh god.
Dude,
And if you're a dude, you should have shorter nails than
we
that.
were first introduced to MREs in the military. When we were first
Oh my
introduced to the military,
god.
they were
I
telling us
like this.
MREs come with toilet paper.
That's nasty.
if it comes down to it, guys, you have to do what you have to do. And I got 5 kids.
Are you like trying to say that there's no running water and you got 5 kids?
No, I'm just trying to
You
conserve
just
on the
stop
teepee.
out there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's
bro.
easy to find running water. Just go to the creek.
Yeah.
Hey, you can wash your arse
Just
over
like,
there.
you gotta poop. If you gotta poop, you gotta go down to the creek.
You go to
Sorry.
play in the creeks where I live at. You ain't gotta worry about coronavirus. I'll tell you that.
I know Eitzel and I don't have to worry about water either. We just go to the lake.
Right?
Oh,
The LA lake, gross.
It's better than nothing.
Just boil it,
That
run
lake-
through a couple
that
coffee
lake will
filters, and you're good to
probably-
go.
Well, no, that lake probably will kill anything that it comes into contact with, including the coronavirus.
It does,
like,
yeah.
they can't live here either.
Birds fly in, they don't fly out.
it's great.
Speaking of
but
birds, you heard that
Panda
they
came back at the right time. He said he came back just at time to see that happen.
Oh, good. He needed to know that survival hack because
Yeah.
everybody should know that.
You know, you're in a bathroom. There's running
no, no.
water. There's a
Oh.
bathtub. You can
I'm still-
wash. There's a
still-
towel.
Still fixated on that rock. I need like a good hand-sized rock with like a flat side and like a tip side. You know.
All right,
just in case.
that's it. Break out the the seashells.
What the fuck are the seashells? Well, you know that's what you know. If you're getting the reference, that's what they did in the movie when he needed teepee. He just
Right.
went up to the swear machine and just swore.
Well,
like
it was
over
the
and
it
over.
was an automated ticket machine, and
Yeah.
you had to violate. He was like, "You were in violation of the conduct code," or whatever it was.
So Red Panda just says, "I'm going to use that survival hack for sure. I'm going to try that right now, actually."
It's nice.
Yeah, let me know how it works.
Nasty.
Oh, it's
I mean,
welcome back for your first stream in a while. This is what you get,
Yeah, your
I'm
first
sorry.
full episode, Eitzel. Welcome.
and you get nothing but poop memes and
Shit jokes.
Oh,
People
And
harassing
coronavirus.
you while you didn't buy
Oh.
crypto yet.
yeah.
It's okay.
well, it's the big topic. I mean,
I get
like,
to finally mark one for Chris because he hasn't had a mark on here since like.
Do I have a full $1 by now? Finally.
You
No,
know what,
you have
Chris?
one mark.
I hate you.
I mean, by now you probably got a full $1. Yeah. Like entirely out of all the giveaways.
Well, you guys already know the reason why we started this whole thing.
I was
To swear more and have more giveaways. Duh.
That was your perversion of the
Fuck.
idea. The original idea was so we
See,
could get
there we go again.
butter broadcast on other networks.
Well, you know, if those networks don't like our colorful language, then
Fuck 'em.
tell them to sit on like one whole TP on a finger string.
I'm just gonna leave the lid off the marker. This is how we're gonna play,
I
guys.
should have my own marker by now.
this is the Gundy marker.
This marker is only
It's got to
for
squeak
Gundy.
every time too. Yeah.
Gotta always be brand new. The moment it stops squeaking, it's not good enough.
right.
It's not good enough to be Gundy's marker. It doesn't squeak.
No, it became everybody else's marker.
It just became a regular marker.
I saw another meme. You know that there's actually the security code like 2319 for people who, like, if you run into somebody who might possibly have, been infected, you call up on radio 2319, and the EMT staff will come out and take a look at them, one person.
What? You narking
Yeah.
people out,
Okay,
man?
but here's
Shame
the
on
thing.
you.
Here's the thing.
Shame on you.
You
You
guys
wanna go to a
do
FEMA
realize
camp?
that
I don't.
Monsters Inc. used 2319 first, right?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
When the guy came back and there's a sock on his back, they called out 2319 and everybody came. It was hilarious. That's like the best part of the movie.
Yep.
The best part is the second part. Whenever he came out with that sock on him, and he tried to say it, and he grabbed him, and he shoved the sock in his throat. And
Yeah.
slammed him in the door.
Right.
He just walks away all happily.
Yeah,
There's a running theory that Monsters Inc. and The Incredibles are actually from the same universe because
They're all in the same universe.
Listen to
Pixar.
the interviews when they're interviewing all the monsters, saying describing the interaction they had with this contaminated human. They're describing baby Jack. All the powers that he could do. It's the same.
They're all connected. If you go to like the Nemo movies, like the very first movie, in the doctor's office, there's like a Buzz Lightyear, like a Woody. There's a Sully like sitting in the office room. Like they're all connected. Like they're all in the same
Disney
thing.
started that.
Yeah, it's big good old Pixar.
Mm-hmm.
In the newest Toy Story movie, you actually see Boo, the girl that's Bonnie or whatever from Toy Story. When she's in the classroom, you see Boo is sitting at the other table across from her. It's like real quick, like you see it and you're like oh no way. You're like, that's about right. I would imagine. Whichever.
Well, they do that to even like regular movies sometimes too, especially Pauly Shore movies. Especially
one of those.
Oh God, it's been a while. Like
I think was it In the Army Now?
Yeah, no, you got to go farther back,
great.
like Encino Man.
Well, you see, if you guys ever watched Biodome, they had Brandon Fraser. He walks up right before they lock themselves into the biodome. He's like, "Don't eat the chicken. Tastes just like frog." Making a reference of Encino Man, where he bit the head off the frog and walked away. Tastes just like chicken.
Encino Man was my first Brandon Fraser movie.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we're old.
We're not that old. Corona not coming for us yet, so we can't be that old.
Right.
I think we're okay.
Yet.
Nobody's a cigarette smoker, right? That puts you in a high-risk category of having an issue.
Well, see, I trade Bitcoin, so I smoke the shit out of cigarettes.
I left the lid off the market.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with going to the dark side.
I think you need to step it up there. Jay is beating you this week.
I think
Fuck what Jay's been doing.
Eatsel needs to step it up. She needs to step up her swear game. That way she actually gets into the Bitcoin game.
If you curse, that means you gotta go buy Bitcoin.
You gotta quarter up.
Just to put a quarter's worth of Bitcoin in the swear jar.
I don't curse though.
No, she doesn't.
then you're
Oh, so
solid.
that means we've got to try to figure out how to trigger her.
Oh yeah.
Hillary
Swears
Clinton.
more than somebody.
Hillary Clinton.
You're all
Everybody
about
loves
that
Hillary.
Clinton power, aren't you?
Everybody loves Hillary. Come on.
Hillary. Yeah.
She's a great person. Great sense of humor.
Yeah, just don't laugh at her. Laugh with her.
Yeah.
And
Right.
she
Just
probably
don't laugh.
wants a few more years of the governor. Just gives me that disapproval look. Didn't do it. Sorry.
So
like this.
Joanne is saying hello to you. They're saying hello. They've never seen you on channel before. We all know who Joanne is, though, but we're gonna pretend like we don't. So they're saying hello.
Hello.
She's like, yes.
Yeah,
She
she
got
giggles in the
validated.
background.
Right.
As she giggles in the background. Accomplishments.
Man, there's little kids in the room. I can't be saying bad words now.
Yeah, you were cussing all kinds of
I
bad
gotta
stuff.
say like doo-doo caca.
Oh man.
And like
Yeah, how's that make you feel?
makes me feel
Makes me
small.
feel shitty. I know that.
Look at it, like one more.
Well, the good thing is that my kids all know that until they turn 18 and join the military, I don't want them swearing at all. They got to earn the right to swear. Period.
Till the government puts a gun in your hand, that's when you can swear.
Yep.
Or if you drop something really heavy on your foot.
No, it's supposed to be oh fudge then.
Yep.
No, it's whatever colorful thing
Ow.
that comes out.
Just an ow.
Oh,
It's a
fudge.
really loud ow. That hurt.
So what is it?
Adults don't
damage,
cry.
Mikhail? How many marks do I got?
Let's see, it's $1.25 per like group of 5 tallies, you know. So
And
you're
this-
sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4. You're sitting about $6.
Hell, I got a ways to go then. Still.
You do. Let's play the dollar up game.
Well, I'm sure there's a giveaway next
Ooh,
week.
the dollar up game. Ooh. So intriguing.
I mean, Gundy's like $3 behind, but it's cool.
Yeah, Gundy, like you're the champion of this whole thing.
I mean-
How am I beating you right now?
You see the posts like every week of like the of, like
Tech Man's
the
like,
link
no
of, like, how many
politics. You're
people-
going to get a thumbs down.
It's because I was so tired from working. Like this last stream I missed, I wasn't at work. I was passed the F out. I mean, I was passed the fuck out on the couch. So, I mean, eventually you burn the candle at both ends. It happens. So
just
that's
get
what,
off.
That's what
Does it
happened.
make
last
me
weekend.
a bad dad that my 10-year-old daughter's watching?
No, because my 5-year-old uses the F word in perfect context. It's just
Dude,
nice.
Solid.
I still
As long
remember.
as you use it in good context.
It was
right?
the
Yeah.
F bombs
I-
was my mom's favorite thing. So my little brother was still like barely would speak at all. You know, still in the car seat and everything. They're like 10 and 13 years younger than me. So my baby brother, he drops his pacifier onto the floor of the car. You see him just kind of lean over. And he drops the F-bomb right there. My mom looks over at him like, it's your favorite word. And he used it in the right context. And she like looked at me. I'm like, he dropped his pacifier. And she's like, you're kidding me. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, watch what you're saying around him. You got your parent right there.
No, her slip up was we were watching
parenting
like
advice.
Shark Week, I think, on Discovery, and there was a shit ton of sharks everywhere, and she went, and I was like, what? She's like, oh, I'm sorry, I swore, but that's a lot of sharks.
Sorry, I swore, but that's a lot of sharks. You're right. You're right. You were right, child. Mark for Gundy.
Can't get mad at her, man. I mean, she said sorry and everything, like right after she said it. She knew it was bad, so at least she knows it's not appropriate.
Oh,
She don't be dropping the F-bombs out at like the mall or the grocery store or anything.
so someone asked in the chat.
I don't
So-
know what she's
so it-
talking about.
Denial's not just a river in Egypt, huh?
So if he says the H word, does he doesn't get the swear jar?
You're hearing things.
Hell is a place. It's very
You go to heck.
warm year round.
You go to heck and you die.
I heard it.
It's just literally.
We heard you.
Earmuffs.
She snitched me out. She straight snitched me out.
Oh, it's so
Man.
bad. She's got headphones in. She's listening on her phone. And she's talking
man.
to us.
She's like, man, I can't use those words, but
We're gonna
they
have to put
can."
parental advisory, explicit content on like the beginning and end of our videos now.
They're already like that.
It is.
It
It's
is.
even even categorized on YouTube as explicit content and on the podcast.
Except for Monday's podcast.
Well,
Monday's podcast
I blame Google that
We've only
underage
had
kids
one
can't get hold of this.
because I kind of got fired up a little bit.
Yeah, Nim
The
got
only
triggered
reason
on
I'm
one of the
okay with her
podcasts.
watching it is because she's like, she wants to be supportive and she wants to learn about crypto, and so I'm like, all right, fine, watch us. You know, it's not language that you don't hear me use in context.
Yeah.
You know, and she gets to learn. That's the whole point.
Right.
And have a
Yeah.
fun time.
It sucks, that's what happened with those millennials. That's when they don't swear.
So-
They don't
So
drink,
talking
they don't
about
drink
like
alcohol.
some information that's been coming out, did you check out that dude from Coinbase is being appointed into a government position now?
Really?
Yeah.
Exit scam Coinbase.
No.
Coinbase moving in the White House, man.
Right.
Coin.
So basically,
Oh, yeah.
they're taking this guy, Steve Mnuchin, who's been outright against Bitcoin, just took one of the CEOs from Coinbase and appointed him a position to distribute the money to all the adults in America, the $1,000 or $1,200 a piece.
Yeah, the $1,200 each
Yeah.
adult American.
Because if they
gets.
use snail mail, it'll cost too dang much.
Right. So why
Send them
not?
all in Bitcoin.
Right. Why not just send it?
Airdrop Bitcoin to the United States citizens.
Oh yeah, right from
That
the
would be
government.
perfect.
Airdrop, yeah, I'll take some airdrop government BTC.
I'll
Right.
take that
That'd
right
be
to
nice.
a wallet and put it into a mixer and clean it before I do anything with it.
It's gonna be so dirty, so tracked.
Oh yeah.
Dusted.
Yeah, they're gonna dust the entire population. That's just great.
Can I get a BGC dress? Yeah, let me give you one to a
Yeah,
mixing,
yeah,
a
let me
mixer.
make them
Right.
really quick. I'm only gonna use once.
Put it on some burner computer, then make it.
Yeah,
send it to a mixer. Smash that hard drive.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never got it. To be honest.
Right. Playing on a VPN.
So
What-
Red Panda says in the live chat, keep on streaming, bros. Don't stop for me. I'm heading out. I'll shout you guys out in the beginning of my stream. So
I know he's about to be doing. a
Yeah, man.
giveaway.
Go give away that
Ethereum
Ethereum. Yeah.
Right.
thanks
right.
for being here, big guy. Appreciate you.
Yeah, he's got a setup now.
We
I
will,
want to win Ethereum.
we'll drop
too.
by after the show.
Right.
We're gonna have a DCA raid. We're gonna come get it.
Heck yeah.
It's right there. Boom. There's the link to Panda's live stream. If anyone wants to go check him out, just open up a new tab. There you go. Bam, bam. And we'll be there soon.
Right.
I'm doing that right now.
So.
And don't forget, tomorrow.
There he goes.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow.
There you go.
Oh.
Tomorrow, Mining After Dark.
Yep. Mining After Dark tomorrow.
Is that the new
Be
dance?
there. Yeah, that's the Mining After Dark. But yeah, so be there, guys, tomorrow, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Be sure to come and check me and Nemesis out. Last week was a long live stream.
Right.
Very
And
long.
it was
was it?
filled. It was filled with some issues. If you
Yeah.
guys didn't watch it all the way to the very end, so
So
I
you're
had
getting a continuation tomorrow, or what?
Part
You,
2.
you get part 2 update?
Part 2-ish.
part 2-ish.
Part 2-ish, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't. Well, I had a distribution block that used to be on the FPGAs that I have running.
Uh-oh.
So I ran into a small issue that the little fittings that screw through the distribution block into the FPGA cooler block, I accidentally broke one.
I was waiting for that.
Damn.
It wouldn't stop leaking is what it was, so I figured it was just maybe I needed to get a little bit tighter, you know. upon a little bit of an inspection on there, what I found as an issue was the cooling, the cooling plate on the one was set in just a pinch. I'm thinking it was causing the distribution block to kind of be in there a little crooked. So it was just a perpetual leak. I would have never realized until I was like kind of like looking at it afterwards. But guys, it's not like I don't have it hashing away right now.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah, and there'll be some interesting testing that'll be coming up very, very soon. Because I know that there's special packages being sent out. Hopefully you'll get them.
Well, I don't know nothing about anybody else getting any kind of situation packages.
Oh.
Hey, Gundy, what shirt is that?
DCA Adventure shirt.
Yo!
Bruh.
Got his name on the back and everything.
Get yourself one.
We need to get one for Eatzel. And
Oh.
Liz.
Yeah, and Liz.
Most certainly. Oh yeah.
And boom. Hat. Check it.
Yes. So guys, definitely, if you guys want to get your own, and support the channel, definitely you can pick up a hat, pick up a shirt. We have all sorts of DCA merch at dogelord.com. All right. Use the shipping code free shipping. All right. All capital letters, one word, and you'll get that whenever coronavirus is done.
Right. Good God.
Like I don't know, but if you do support us, we would greatly appreciate it. It's because of you guys that we're able to always upgrade our equipment.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Bring the latest and greatest.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
And speaking of supporting us, it's kind of a great segue into please. There is a Patreon link down below, guys. We would greatly appreciate anybody that subscribes to the Patreon because it helps us keep us here, especially now more than ever. Especially everything that's kind of been going on, and people. Not everybody is like gracious enough as some others, so yeah, it's rough for some people. Some people it's not as rough for, but we all greatly appreciate everybody that is in the Patreon and subscribing to us to help us keep doing videos.
And
We really
supporting us.
appreciate it.
Definitely.
Gotta
And
keep the lights
if
on.
there's a tier or two that you guys should definitely check out, you should definitely check out DCA into your trading or DCA your mining. Because let's face it, Jay, you've been doing pretty well even in this massive crash.
Been killing it, man. Killing it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if they paid for Patreon, they could have already paid for 3-4 months worth of subscribership.
Yeah,
Easy.
man.
Easy.
And then on top of the 3-digit gains, and yeah, he's been getting, gotta
Right.
watch out for those.
It's crushing.
sure.
It's been rough. But we've been doing it for sure.
It
Been a
might be
lot of
rough.
If
good-
you're watching it closely, you can make some gains in the market that's kind of going on right now.
Right.
Because the way it's up and down and so much, if you're quick enough and
I know.
are watching it.
Tell
Not-
him about
not
the
gonna-
Tell him about the $2 gift from the exchange you're talking about before the stream, Jay.
I haven't announced what exchange that I'm trading on, but I will say that I got a $2 welcome bonus. In Nefarious Technology, you'll know about this, but I got a $2 welcome bonus. Opened up a long trade, shut it off, kind of forgot about it because it was $2, and opened it up day before yesterday, and I turned that $2 into $75.
That's
Nice.
3 months worth of subscribership.
Dang!
4,900 long is where I got in at. So it was, yeah,
Nice.
like 3,000% in the green.
Yeah, no biggie.
No biggie, no biggie. It's fine.
Those are those 4-digit gains.
Right.
Easy.
Yeah, that was pure luck though. That wasn't, that was not in my technical analysis plan at all. But
Well, playing the game like you play it, and you will see those, every now and again.
oh yeah.
You're like, I got a hunch. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna walk away. We're gonna check
So it's
back on you in a second here.
It's possible, guys. With $2, you can do it. With $2.
Dude, think about all those early Bitcoiners that threw like $10 in when it was like less than a penny.
Mm-hmm. Welcome, AG Variety. We have a new subscriber here from the Philippines. Hey,
yo,
thank you. Appreciate
Welcome.
you.
Yes, thank you. We will try to stay safe out here. I hope you do too. Hope you guys, your government and everything, if you guys have an outbreak out there, that they react the right way and don't delay.
Yeah.
If it hasn't hit, yo, start stocking up on basic essentials. Because you might want to stay away from people for a little while.
Yeah,
let this one blow over.
We won't even have to vote for Bernie to have to get in the bread line.
No, right?
We're getting a huge shout out right now on Red Pandas.
Yo.
Panda.
Right after we finish this show, do us and Red Panda a favor. Go ahead and let's raid his channel and say, hey,
DCA mine.
Right? It's like we know there's 13 of us here, so all 13 of us, we'll go ahead and
better see you on Panda.
Raid Panda mining right now.
Right meow.
Right meow.
Right, yeah.
Are we killing it? Oh man.
I think is that the game plan? We're gonna kill
Sounds
it.
good to me.
You got any more stuff to talk about?
I don't know.
You got any more swear words? What's going on?
No.
Oh, wait, real quick before we get off here. Everybody look on the 1 week chart on Bitcoin. Put your 200 weekly moving average on there. Right now, we just got back above it. We got 2 more days till the weekly close. We have to close above.
Oh, Golden Cross?
200.
Golden Cross?
What is it, 6,400 which close above?
Yeah. If we don't close above that, then
Going back down?
yes, and we do have the death crosses on the daily chart, so be watching for those, you guys.
Yeah, but how is market momentum? Is it trending up or down?
Well, right now I think we are going sideways. After the big pump we just had, or the big retrace.
Yeah, but that big pump, did it have a huge volume move to support that?
No.
You see,
We're just
that's what makes me worried. You know,
we're just kind of mirroring the stock market at this point.
right? We'll have a little bit of basic pumps here and there, but I think we're stuck in a downward movement right now. We've fallen back into my channel that I have had drawn, and I have not moved any lines or anything like that. I was like, Bitcoin should play like this, and I drew this a few months ago. And when Bitcoin had its pump, it pulled right out of my little channel. I'm like, something feels funny about this, and I've been just kind of looking at it, and
Fake out.
it dropped right in, and not only did it drop in, but it dropped to the bottom of my channel. I was like, whoa, it like completely respected my authority.
You will not pass this line. You will not collect $200.
But everybody's freaking out though, because now it's below. It dipped below that trend line. That everybody's like, it's supposed to respect the trend line.
It can dip below it all at once, but as long as it doesn't close below it, we're fine. As long as we don't close below that. We can dip below it and come right back as long as we get up back above it.
I think we're gonna close below it, and it's gonna freak everybody out.
Either way, I know one thing's for sure. When we get that $1,200 or $2,400, mine's either going into one of two things: AR-15
BTC
or Bitcoin.
You can get both.
I don't know which one I want more.
Well, you see this right here? Like, this is what they're doing right now. And all the printing presses in the world are doing this right now. They're making so much fiat right now, it is going to cripple us. It's going to banhammer the shit out of us. We're going to be effed in the A.
I don't even think we're going to get no dang stimulus check. That was just to get us all excited.
Yeah, he's trying to win President of the Year.
Because he just said yesterday, well, I hope we don't need it. We may not need it. So, we'll see.
Yeah, well, if the nationwide curfew goes into effect for more than 30 days, we're gonna need it. We're probably gonna need like 3 times that amount.
Nationwide curfew. Have you guys seen the video of the guy driving around at night playing the Purge siren?
Oh, that's bad.
At 30 days containment in your own house, dude, it's gonna be like that. I mean, I hate to be a damper on your party here, but this is for real, and this is happening. And there's 3 states now with lockdowns. Many more will follow. Me personally, I think Monday is D-Day, and we're all gonna be locked down by Monday. So if you don't have anything in your house, go get it now, because you won't be able to.
And remember the toilet paper hack I showed you guys.
That's right. 1 square, that's all you get.
If you use one square a week, we'll make it. We'll
Not
make
a
it.
day, guys. A week.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure you put your finger back in. Yeah. As long as you can get your finger through the hole, you're good.
I'm gonna go out to the yard and get some rocks.
Don't flush those. Just take them to the sink and wash them on.
Dude, the freaking plumbers are going to be rich out the wazoo once they have to go clean out people's freaking drains for flushing down the paper towels.
Well,
I know.
I feel bad for ladies, because all the salons are closed. You can't get your nails done, your hair did anymore. Like, what are we gonna be looking at? Like, the other side of the bed.
Oh, wow.
Like, I'm gonna turn over to my wife and be like, "You
Wow.
look different. What's going on?"
Hold on, did I just hear Itzel say you dick?
Oh man, is that a quarter?
It's like, you get to see this.
I'm pretty sure she called him a dick.
I'm pretty sure I heard her say dick as well.
Right. I almost heard that
should
snap.
count as a Bitcoin quarter right there. Quarter up, girl. Quarter
Order
up.
it. See, I knew we could trigger someone.
Well, that's it. She has to go buy Bitcoin now. Donate 25 cents.
Yeah, we corrupt people, so stay away.
I'm gonna write your name on the board, and it's solidified.
Oh,
it'll be in the team general. It's solidified in the Discord.
That's celebratory right there.
Oh, Darizla says women gonna gain freshman 30. I said, man, if we're all quarantined, we all gonna get the freshman 30. It's gonna be bad. We're gonna roll out of our houses after 30 days and be like, what's going on?
Forgot I had neighbors. What's up, guys?
Who are you people, man? I've never seen you before.
Well, let's just hope and pray that the utilities stay on.
Yeah.
Because if that happens,
Dude, man, they're
for a
talking
world of hurt.
about on Monday they're going to be shutting down my power for like 180 minutes or so.
For what?
180 minutes, not
To
mining?
save money, or?
I don't know, but I'm not going to be mining for like 2.5 hours. I'm not going to be mining for.
Dude,
I'm
Just
not
send the
happy.
equipment over to
that's
me.
blasphemy over at your house, man.
Exactly.
What are you going to do for heat in the cold weather?
Oh my god.
Well, good thing it's like 80 right now.
Well,
You may have to turn on that old ass furnace and get it running.
Well, they were saying
I
if it
haven't
gets
even
too-
prepped that. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they're saying if it gets too warm, like Corona might be like the Spanish flu and go into like hibernation, and then we'll see it come around again in September.
Great.
Awesome.
Yeah, score. Nah.
Possibility.
Solid.
But yeah, there's lots of hypotheses out there. I'm kind of curious to see what plays out.
Right. Most certainly. Oh my gosh. It'll be really interesting next couple of months that we're going to be seeing if these places that aren't quarantined, how much, how quickly did it spread, and then after they think they've got it all under control, does it respread?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think it was they had like a big pop and then like kind of leveled out for a week or so.
Hamza, thank you for the new sub. Yo.
Thank you for the subscription, buddy.
Yes, appreciate it.
It's like, pumping Bitcoin.
We're getting so many subscribers today. Eitzel, you should show up more often.
Right, you're like good luck.
Yeah, they're like,
I heard you got
look, it's a
plenty of
chick.
free time, so I'll be here next week. I'll be here every week for the foreseeable future until I go back to work.
Right.
All right.
So rock on.
So, all right, guys. Well, I hope everybody has a fantastic night. Make sure you join us tomorrow.
And as Rizla would say, watch out for that human with malware.
The human malware, man. That virus is gonna get you.
Hey,
Right.
Derizla, I have 3 24-inch monitors. It does
It puts your computer on quarantine for 14 days.
does 5700 by 1080 display. It's pretty sick.
Pretty sick indeed.
Pretty sick.
Or pretty awesome. I don't go say pretty sick. People
They're
might
only
get the wrong
they're only
idea.
1080p monitors. They're not 4K or anything like that.
Yeah, you don't need 4K.
I mean, I do.
You do.
But
No,
come
you
on.
need toilet paper. You
I
want
need
4K.
an 8K
You only
monitor,
need
Chris.
one piece of toilet paper.
Yeah, if you do
I'm
the
gonna
one
sell a
case
roll of
thing,
toilet paper for an 8K monitor.
you could DCA into the monitor.
Be sure to show my son that. I'm gonna be like, hey, this is how it has to happen. You gotta use one piece of toilet paper. You gotta do it like this. He's gonna look at me like, I don't think that's. how
Just
that
make
works.
sure he doesn't lose the corner piece. That's like the main. You don't want to walk around with shit stuck in your fingernail all day.
Yeah, don't forget the piece you tear out. That's the most important part of the description.
Eitzel, I want to know what your son thinks about it. You got to share it with him.
Yeah.
Tell me he has to do it that way. It's like this is how things have to happen now. There's no more toilet paper anywhere. Fresh out of it.
Fresh out.
Fresh out toilet paper.
Fish out.
It's funny. But alright guys, well I hope you all have a fantastic night.
Right,
And
right.
Head over
Yeah.
into Red Panda's disc live
Yep.
stream right now.
Let's
Right,
DCA
do
Raid
it.
And
Panda.
DCA raid
Oh,
is
and
DCA Raid
go ahead and
Panda,
subscribe
yay.
to our girl, Eitzel, at 2 Hot Beans in a Pod. She just posted, join me. Click
Yeah.
on her name.
I'm gonna be recording after this. I'm just waiting for Liz.
Nice, nice,
Very
nice,
nice.
nice.
So go ahead
And
give her-
of course, also tune in for me and Mikkel for tomorrow for mining after dark. Yo. And
as far as I can.
right. And with that, guys and girls,
Have a good
we'll
night.
definitely see you on the
Later.
next one.
Bye,
Peace.
guys.
Peace out, guys.
Go buy some TP.